What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Banker Gerald here with another video update. And look, guys, I know, and I'm talking. When you saw this thumbnail pop up, I don't talk about this platform a whole lot, and I do that for a good reason. So first of all, let me just start with my disclaimer so I can just talk freely. All right, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm growing my crypto in these many different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do that. If you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, go ahead and hit that notification bell as well. Let's get into it, y'all. And I can't share my screen for this one because, as you can see in the title, we're talking about Hyperfund. Now, I've been watching a lot of Passive Income Scott, right? And those of you that don't know who Passive Income Scott is, you should look him up on YouTube. He is a wealth of knowledge. He's a brother, and he's a knowledgeable brother about this Hyperfund opportunity. So I've just been watching his channel, right? And forgive me, this is kind of a free talk, but I started. I can look at it, but you guys can't. I did my first purchase in Hyperfund in July. All right, July 3rd to be exact. So on July 3rd, I did my first deposit of $1,000 to earn myself $3,000 in HU in rewards, right? Because that's how it pays out. It pays out in rewards. This is not like an investment thing or anything like that. You can't use that kind of terminology. But we get paid in rewards. And I had a strategy. Okay, this for me. This platform is a set it and forget it because of how much weight it holds in the space. Those of you that are familiar with crypto investments, you're probably familiar with Hyperfund, and it's probably come up in conversation. You've probably seen the CEO somewhere. Some of you have seen the CEO on different Amazon Prime, presentations, different things, like all type of stuff. I think his name is Ryan Hu or Zoo or something like that. Forgive me if we're getting that wrong, but what I've been doing is pretty much just repurchasing every $50 because there's three levels that you can come in at, right? There's $1,000. I'm gonna look at it myself just to make sure. There is the 1,000 HU membership for total rewards of 3,000. There's a Hyperdrive membership that starts at 500 HU. It goes 1,500 HU. All right, and then there's a 300 HU membership that goes to 900 HU. So pretty much 300, 500, and 100. And of course, for those of you that don't know and aren't familiar, you make these deposits from your Ethereum, right? So you can use, I believe you can use Bitcoin or Ethereum. I'm looking back here now to see if I can see it, but they give you an option to use either one. All right. And I did that starting off, getting a little sidetracked, but let's get to it. I started repurchasing every $50 that I had available. I was doing the strategy of going ahead and rebuying, right? So they have a rebuy that allows you to get it at $50. Okay. So every $50 that is accumulated, whether it's in commissions, commission rewards, or just your regular membership rewards, you can roll that back in and compound, right? So when I started that in July, I was like, okay, well, maybe this is going to happen for me like every 2 weeks or so. There were some calculators out there, so don't quite quote me on this, but you can quote me on this right here, right? I am now at the point here in November, end of November, where I'm rebuying every other day. I have rebought 32 times. 32 times, all right? And as I'm looking at my back office, it's not that I've grown such a big team. I have 25 members, and only 2 of them are active. And shout out to those 2, because when I say they're active, they're active. They're doing just like me. They're compounding. They're taking that and they're rolling it back in. They get it, all right? So that being said, I'm like really excited about Hyperfund. It makes me kind of want to figure out how to use it for real. And I've heard that there's been some issues with withdrawals and different stuff like that. But really, it's not that it's an issue. They're just changing from the the Ethereum blockchain to the Tron blockchain. So it's going to make it cheaper for us, is what I'm hearing. So not that I'm too interested in withdrawing right now, because of course I'm just documenting my journey, right? I don't tell nobody what to do. So I'm not saying that I'm too interested in withdrawing right now. But when I am interested in withdrawing, I'm going to be doing a video on how to withdraw from the exchange. I've seen many people do it, so I know that you are able to do that from the exchange, convert it from the currency that it's in on this platform to a currency that you can turn into your own fiat money, or whether you wanted it Bitcoin, or whether you wanted to take it from Bitcoin or whatever other coin you want. There's a way to do that. And I believe that was probably my biggest concern about Hyperfund, because it's different than all the other platforms. A lot of the other platforms, they not only take the major coins, but they also allowed you to withdraw in whatever coin that you put in. And some of them even have exchanges where they'll let you exchange what you put in and your daily accruals of what you put in into something else that you may want to take out. So I wanted this to be a short video about where I am, but I was shocked to see, first, how fast time flies. Secondly, since July to November, I've gotten to the point where I am doing a rebuy every other day, and it's amazing. So those of you that are not familiar with Hyperfund, do like I do. Follow the Passive Income Scott. All right, Passive Income Scott, young black brother. He has his own YouTube channel. He has a couple YouTube channels. He even does Forex trading, which he talks about in his videos as well. But follow that man. And secondly, learn as much as you can about what Hyperfund is. Of course, we're not allowed to share it with you on the YouTube, our back office and stuff like that anymore. But I do have a notification in my description. And if you're interested in Hyperfund and you want to be a part of Hyperfund, and you need a link to join, I will provide that link to you in my email. All you got to do is shoot me an email at bankofgerald at protonmail.com. All right, bankofgerald at protonmail.com. It's also in the description. Just shoot me an email. I'll send you my link. Like I say in all my disclaimers in the description, I'm not support or anything like that. I'm just a fellow investor, but I'm limited in what I can show, but I will talk about it. All right, I will talk about it, and as we continue to go through, I'll figure out where my limits are and how much I can talk about. I know I can't show too much, but I know I definitely wanted to be on here and sing the praises of Hyperfund, because it is doing what it's supposed to be doing in the space. It's been around for a long time, and I just don't think that it gets the credit that it deserves. All right, especially because we talk about a whole lot of platforms that are here today and gone tomorrow. All right, you got to give some platforms their roses while they're here too. All right. That being said, make sure you put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, because crypto is the wild, wild west. Put it on all your wallets too, because if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. This is a Hyperfund video. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you click that notification bell so you can be notified. All right. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.